Ja Rule is going backwards, threatening 50 Cent.
UPTV, make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in is what started out last week. It's 50 Cent teaming up with Netflix to produce this new Diddy documentary. As the week that went on, multiple people that gave opinions, but in the second week of this, it is not turned into more beef, as Ja Rule, him and 50 Cent having the longest rap beef that we had ever seen, is into it. And now you got to factor in him and Marlon Wayans, because he gave his opinion on it that it turned into something now. As they released, Ja Rule was giving his opinions. He been on Twitter just going haywire, keep tweeting things, said that he's even considering doing a documentary himself on 50 Cent, calling him a hypocrite, saying that he got allegations from his past life and past relationships, saying a lot of things, and he kept posting them up, brought it to the ground because people started to say that he was defending Diddy. Let me be clear. This ain't about Diddy. He's already in jail serving time as he should be. This is about the sucker Curtis acting like he's hip-hop moral savior, going on TV with them tight A nasty suits and that big A jug head when you're no different, allegedly. I wonder when it went wrong. They look like they're so happy together. And he posted up old photos of Diddy and 50, and then he put up the slideshow of different things and allegations that 50 had had. And he been running this on Twitter, brought it to the gram.
What's up, world? Your boy Charles Brown back again talking facts. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell. Keep sending those Cashaps to CLBMG. Join the membership. And all you buying that merch down below, gang. Listen. So, Ja Rule, to me, gang, I went on Ja Rule's post on Twitter when I saw that he was actively coming at 50 Cent over this Diddy situation. It's not a good look, and I feel like he's going backwards. What year is this that we have Ja Rule openly taunting and trying to threaten 50 Cent? It makes no sense to me. Ja was out here living scot-free. People were giving him respect. Even after the Fyre Fest debacle, a lot of people still gave Ja Rule a lot of grace. We almost forgave Ja Rule because Ja Rule was trying to be a man of the people. He was trying to be honest, contrite, quiet. He was minding his business. He was just doing his tours with Ashanti. We didn't have no problems out of Ja Rule. I don't know what in the world is going on when Ja Rule now has decided. I know he said it. I saw that he said back in early of 2025 that this was going to be his petty year. He openly acknowledged it and said, I'm going to be petty this year, going into the year 2025. I think he got tired of just kind of playing the background and being looked at as 50's punching bag. Whenever 50 felt like going in the closet, bringing the punching bag out, punching on it, Ja Rule got tired of it. And I think he saw that it was working for 50 because now he's going all troll-like on 50, and he's hashtagging what he's selling. Icon, hashtag icon, whatever the hell he's selling. He saw that 50 did that with effing vodka for years. He would troll somebody and then put hashtag effing vodka or whatever else he was selling. So I think Ja Rule took a page out of 50's book. But guess what, Ja? For one, you're going backwards. If you're going backwards and starting to do what 50 was doing years ago, first of all, Facebook been out 20 years. 50 been trolling for 20 years. Twitter been out 20 years. 50 been trolling on all social media for 20 years. You were not. So now you're going to step your foot into this and go backwards. You're going back in time, right? Back to the future, and you're going to start trolling and coming at 50 Cent every other post. It's ridiculous. It makes no sense, and I don't agree with it. I do not condone. I think you're lowering yourself. We already know 50's a troll, right? We know that 50 been trolling for fucking as long as I can remember, right? Trolls live under bridges. You don't chase trolls under bridge, gang. You just do what you doing. You was already living in the sunshine, right? Sunshine. You was living in the sunshine. You was good, this, that, and the third. Now you're under the bridge with him, trying to troll him, and it makes no sense. Now you're trying to talk about this documentary you're gonna drop on him and you're gonna show the world. Why? Why are you tangling yourself up with it? 50's happy where he is. He's doing his thing. This is where he lives. He lives in that world. You don't. So now you're going to try to swim in that world. Now you got his fans all in your box and all in your comments. Nobody was thinking about you, bro. Now you got this whole energy coming. Let me read this article because I disagree. You look like you're defending Diddy. Just like Marlon Wayans, it looks like any sentence that starts with, and I've said this sentence myself, any sentence that starts with, I'm not defending Diddy, it's probably whatever following that is not going to be good. Right? Now, at the end of the day, I said I'm not defending Diddy on my video when I was discussing the charges. They only got him with one of the 4 charges, right? But you can't say that. People think, oh, you're defending Diddy. That's not defending Diddy. I was just telling the truth. They only got him on one of the 4 charges, right? Now, Ja Rule, it doesn't matter what you say when you start coming out against 50 for the documentary. Let's be honest, Sean Diddy Combs is trash. I don't know why people keep trying to get grace for this man. He's a garbage human being, and the more you saw, I thank 50 for bringing out the documentary, because it reminds me how trash this nigga is. Just when you start feeling like, well, yo, he only got 1 charge, well, shit, the nigga, if he come home 90 days, that'll be a fighter. When you start feeling sympathy for this nigga, when you start looking at it like, yo, what did he really do? We only got him on being freaky. All this little shit we were saying, all these narratives that was coming up, we forgot. This nigga is trash, right? What they didn't say in the documentary is Diddy was the one that made them chain the doors when the kids got killed at the at whatever school party it was. When the kids got trampled, Diddy, the doors were chained. They gave him grace by not saying he did that, right? So it's a lot of stuff going on that you forget. Since 19, this guy been trash. Every single girl that somebody else have, he won her. He was trying to get him out the way. Eric Sermon just sat there and told you, yo, he became my friend, but I learned he was trying to get me out the way so he could get the visa. I'll be sure, like, oh shit, he's trying to get my girl, Kim Port. He's always out to someone's girl. He's trying to shit on somebody, do some fuck shit. So it's like, why are you sticking your neck out for Sean Diddy Combs, right? And then you got to be like, I'm not defending him. Let me read this so we can all know what the hell going on. Ja Rule threatens to expose 50 Cent's problematic past in a new documentary by Caroline Fisher. I believe this is on hotnewhiphop.com. Ja Rule continues to go after 50 Cent following the release of Netflix new Diddy docuseries, Sean Combs: The Reckoning. Why do you care, Ja? Why do you care? Let me continue. Netflix new 50 Cent produced docuseries, Sean Combs: The Reckoning, has earned big reactions from viewers. Shortly after the doc's release, for example, Ja Rule hopped on X with a series of shady messages. Quote, you rat, always have been, always will be a effing rat. Used car salesman, suit wearing, field goal nose having, Herman Munster head ass nigga. Nigga always telling on somebody, old dry snitch ass nigga. So listen, first of all, let me just say this. While we got to put these disclaimers, I'm not defending 50 Cent, but somebody getting it's going to happen anyway. They're going to get nigga, oh, 50 Cent. I'm not defending any of these motherfuckers. But at the end of the day, if you're going to sit here and tell me you got to attack 50 Cent for a documentary, it's a new documentary every fucking morning. Open up your Netflix, a white guy making a documentary about somebody. What's wrong with making a documentary? You're going to say, oh, Challz, it's because he's trolling him. It did. Who gives a fuck? The documentary is a documentary. 50 didn't do the documentary. Someone else did. 50 just put the money up. Okay? End of the day, we don't have this smoke for nobody else doing documentaries. But somehow, some way, it's because 50 is doing the documentary, but he's that. Yeah, like, make this shit make sense. This motherfucker got fucking how many years Power been out, motherfuckers shooting and killing everybody in the goddamn show. Motherfuckers having all kind of sex and all kind of drugs and shit. Y'all watch Power. You watch that shit like nothing. Fucking, well, now this is a bridge too fucking far for goofy ass Diddy. Like, it don't make no sense, gang. It don't make no sense. Anybody coming up to anybody saying that you're a snitch for telling on Diddy got issues of their own. you got issues of your own. Diddy deserve. Who needs to be protecting Diddy? Saying you're snitching on Diddy means that Diddy shouldn't be told on. Come on, Ja, you got to make this shit make sense. You're making it like we should be protecting Diddy. Ja, this shit ain't making no sense to me. Let me just say this for the record. We should not be protecting Sean Diddy Combs for any reason. Sean Diddy Combs is not getting anywhere near what he deserves for the shit he's done and the things that he's tried to have done to people. Okay? So let's be clear. He ain't nobody snitching on Diddy. You're saying it like this some street shit. Diddy's not a street situation. Just so you know. Let me continue. Many believe these tweets are directed at Fifth, which Ja later appeared to confirm. Quote, let's be real. That nigga don't give a fuck about them victims. We all know why he did that, doc. He declared in a follow-up tweet. Herman's a cancer to the culture. If he cares so much, then donate the profits to charities for domestic violence. So he's a cancer, but Diddy's not. Ja, you digging a hole that's deeper than you want to be in. You're going to sit here and defend Diddy by calling 50 a cancer to the culture. Then what the hell is Diddy? Let me continue. Herman's no different, allegedly. He also insisted. He then proceeded to bring up allegations of domestic violence made against 50 Cent by Daphne Joy in 2013. Nigga, is this not snitching? I need to know, Ja. You start these posts talking about 50's a snitch, always have been, and then you start snitching. I'm confused, Ja. I'm just going to be honest. Why are you inserting yourself in this shit in the first place? Just do your old school tours. You and Ashanti was having a great time. We was happy seeing her. She looked beautiful. She had a beautiful baby. We was happy seeing y'all on tour. We was applauding you. We wasn't reminding nothing about nothing. We wasn't reminding you of the battle. We wasn't bringing up nothing. We were letting you live, and now you're bringing us back into this shit with you and 50. Y'all saw each other on the fucking airplane and didn't do nothing. Why are we having this happen, Ja? It ain't making no sense. I'm sorry. Let me continue. Let me be clear. This ain't about Diddy. It's absolutely 100% about Diddy. Come on, Ja. Every post you wrote was about Diddy. This is what people try to do. They try to mind fuck you. I don't like this shit. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't like when people do this. You're clearly bringing this up because of the Diddy documentary, and then you're gonna try to say this ain't about Diddy. You can't have it both ways, Ja. This is literally, you got triggered about the damn documentary about Diddy. Then you went on a rampage, and now you're trying to tell us it's not about Diddy. Come on, Ja. Make this make sense. Then what is it about? I'm going to read what you're saying it's about. Diddy, let me be clear. This ain't about Diddy. He's already in jail serving time as he should be, in all caps. What does that mean? As he should be. You sure? Because you sound like you got an issue with the documentary telling the shit that the nigga did. Sound like you don't want the shit out. I'm just going to be honest. What it looked like. I'm not telling you what it is. I'm just telling you what it looked like. Let me continue. Quote, this is about the sucker Curtis acting like he's hip-hop moral savior, going on TV with them tight-ass nasty suits and that big jug head when you're no different, allegedly. Stop saying allegedly if you're going to say you're no different. It can't be both jobs. You're not making no sense, dog. Dog Pound, listen to me. Dog Pound, listen to me. You can't keep saying allegedly when you're getting on Twitter saying that he's domestic violence, right? You're saying that he's no better than Diddy, he's no different. You can't keep saying, it can't be both. You're no different, allegedly. Even he's not who he is. Ain't no allegedly when you throwing out a claim like this. Okay? You can't say, you're no different. Sexual assault, allegedly. No. No. You can't come at me for something alleged. you either stand on it or don't, Ja. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Let me continue. I wonder when it went wrong. They look so happy together, right? He's talking about, I believe he's talking about the ex-girl. 50 Cent responded with a clip of Diddy's ex-bodyguard, alleging that he once saw Bad Boy founder and Ja come out of the same room naked. Ja fired back by threatening to take legal action against him. See, Ja, you throwing your hands, you throwing rocks, and now you want to hide your hand like you wasn't accusing him of shit. Now you want, I want a lawsuit. This is the weirdest fucking era of hip-hop I have ever fucking seen, gang. Just fight the fight on Twitter. You started on Twitter. Now you want to go to the law? You want to go to the courts? Ja, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Not you. This is not solid, gang. I'm just going to be honest. I don't care who it is, 50 Cent, who it is. This ain't solid. This ain't solid. Let me continue. Now Ja Rule is back at it, sharing even more tweets directed at the mogul. So you want to fight, but you want to go to court if he say the wrong thing. You want to throw shit and throw shade and say allegedly, but then you want to take him to court if he say, come on, Ja. Come on, gang. Oh, God. At 50 Cent, you got some explaining to do here, Herman. He wrote later today, sharing an article about fifth history with women. An open letter to Netflix. Wow. No Diddy, no 50. Man, this was a tough read. Doc in the works. Herman, you're a monster. These women will be heard. Iconic docs. 50 Cent, now he's tagging all this shit and hashtagging the document people. Whatever icon, whatever product that is he's selling. I went and clicked it. I don't even remember what it was. Some shit, I don't remember. But End of the day, he's doing his job, he's doing what he's supposed to do. As captured by DJ Academics. At the time of writing, 50 Cent has not publicly responded to Ja's latest jabs. So this is what I'm saying, man. I'm going to be honest with you, and I'm going to keep this as real as I can keep it. You cannot start a Twitter war, and in the middle of that war, start threatening lawsuits. You can't do it. Ja, don't work like that. That's not how this works. You can't throw rocks and then start saying, I'm going to take you to court. I can sue you. You can't do that. Now you Michael Rappaport, gang. Okay? So at the end of the day, no, absolutely not. We do not accept it. Ja, we rebuke this. We do not accept this, okay, gang? I'm gonna leave it at that. I don't have nothing else to say about this. It looks fishy. It looked like you're defending Diddy. A lot of people can say, I'm not defending Diddy. Well, we're gonna listen to the context of what the words you're saying, and then we're gonna decide. And I decided it looked like you're defending Diddy. All right? I'm going to leave it at that, man. CLBMG. Head on over there and let them know who sent you to black-yeti.com. They ship all over the continental U.S. Also, every Wednesday night, we go live on The What Show. Tap in. We talk about hip-hop and things of that nature. Things that's entertaining to the urban community. Also, we got a new video called This, That, Me, TJ, and Fleers. That song is a straight-up hip-hop banger. It's off an album that we got called The What Project. That's THA. It's on all streaming platforms. It's doing all right? Tap in. Let us know what you think. Get in them comments. I'm going to catch you on that flip side. Peace.
Look, mission impossible to drop a few lines without dropping old times when Southern Hill was still a gold mine. When pistol grips was my shit and I sold mine. When Alias was not a show and they told mine. Elevate your mind with high quality THC infused products. BlackYeti.com. black-yeti.com.
CLB.
Get my coat. Get my sheepskin. Grab my wallet. Get my pocket knife. And get that hat right there. We out. Grab my pocket knife too. Let's go. When I first came to the city, niggas didn't believe me. I just wanted to join a team and throw assist pass easily. 6 man off the bench, alley-oop pass freely. Suit up for one game and hope a scout might see me. But nah, niggas is greedy, wasn't rocking with him. Unplugged the scoreboard, put a lock on the gym. Told me to power forward, point guard at the rim. And left me with no center and a ball full of phlegm. Not knowing that I'm a dog, a Rottweiler within. With the heart of a pit bull that don't bark for pretend. My bites cut deep, break the bone and the skin. With the level of hustlenomics you do not comprehend. So first I took a block down on the west side end, and then secured a spot with some goons and some kin. And then sent out some flyers, let the games begin. And in 6 months time, the city like that's him. Oh yeah, he the one that moved the hustle to the burbs. And yeah, he the one that knocked the hustlers off the curb. And yeah, he the one that set up shop without a word. And he the one that got it cracking, and all he did was rapping by the Hooters. I kept killers from being shooters. Put a mic in a thug's hand, now he loyal like past fans. Take a man off the streets past the needles and crack cans. Promise mama to keep him safe, then put some food in his face and he'll kill for you. But I don't need him for that. Click like, click share, tell them bitches we back. Share the whole location, tell them niggas where we at. Cause we out here, we ain't the cheese, we the trap.